Yo guys, what's up? Zaid here today. This is one of the first times in a while I'm doing a duel video that's not one of my duels, but I've just been up watching duels and I thought this one was pretty cool. So we're gonna do this one. Oh, turn this fucking audio off. We got Furza, who's 754 ranking versus VNLs, who's 1600. This guy's like number one or something right now. He's like really high up. And the lower ranked guy is playing Altergeist of all decks against VNL's Drytron list. And so I haven't seen this Altergeist deck in a while actually, and I was thinking about it just the other day. Me and my boy Spency were talking about Altergeist. And so when I logged into Dueling Book, saw a guy playing it, I thought it was pretty cool. And then he's playing against one of the best decks of the format, and spoiler alert, he does pretty well. But his opening hand was Extrav, Silk, Multifaker, Torrential, and Marionetter. And the pot drew him into Mellowseek and Protocol. And the Drytron players got Herald, Zeta, Cyber Emergency, Delta, and Diviner. They both have really good hands. This guy doesn't have any hand traps. This guy doesn't have any hand traps. So, like, whoever won the coin flip was pretty lit, and it happened to be this guy. And then off of his Extrav, he banished Cerberus, Prime Banshee, Kadolga. I don't even know what this card does, and I don't care too much to read it. Anima, Hexia, and Unicorn. And so he's going to summon the Marionetter, setting himself Manifestation, which is the Call the Haunted for the archetype. Then set Protocol, set Torrential, pass. Pretty simple turn. And the Drytron player's got to be thinking, like, what the fuck, dude? I'm the highest rated duelist, and this is what they got me playing against. So he goes Alpha Effect, tributing Zeta. Summoning itself out, searching probably Ben 10. Yep, Ben 10. Shout out to Ben 10 the show. That show's fucking good. And then Delta Effect, tribute Benny Boy. Summon out, reveal ultimateness, draw a card. Draws a Called by the Grave. What's he protocoling? Oh, the Ben 10. So he negates Ben 10, which does like nothing because the Diviner's in hand already, but like he doesn't know that. Summons out the Fafnir. Also, why didn't he on a new chain Multifaker? And so he's XYZ summoning, using his effect to send, and it's getting met with a Torrential. So the effect to send still goes through. Zeta effect, tribute the Gamma, special itself out. And then, what does he search? Yeah, the ritual spell. Searches Medionis. Card's lit. Activate the lit Medionis. What's he gonna summon? Probably, yeah, Ben 10. And summon Diviner and make it 6. Ooh, not yet. He's gonna go Gamma, tribute Ben 10. Gamma summon out Zeta, Ben 10 search. Adding Idaten. Idaten's a weird card to me. I play it in my list currently, but I'm thinking about cutting it. Oftentimes doesn't feel like it does that much. He's going to go into Assembled Nightingale, though. I don't remember what this card does. Gains 200 attack for each XYZ material attached to it. While it has XYZ material, it can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of materials. And then once per turn during either player's turn, detach one, and then until the end of this turn, Lyrilusk monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no damage. So this is just like a Zeus card, I guess. Also, stay hydrated, boys. So he's going to activate a Manifestation. Target Marionetter. Called by the Grave on Marionetter. And then on Resolution, the Multifaker's still going to come out. I don't even think he really cared much for the Marionetter, so the call by here doesn't really hurt that bad. And he's going to activate his effect, summon out a Silk. And then good old Silky Boy is going to return the Manifestation, return the XYZ to the extra deck. Then we're going to see Diviner come out, who's going to send probably Herald, but maybe Natis. Ooh, it sends Eva from deck, actually. Get 2 searches instead of 1. What am I talking about? Banishing the Diviner from field and the Ben 10 engrave, grabbing himself an orange light and a green light. I haven't seen lists really play green light, so that's actually pretty fucking spicy to see. I like this card a lot. It's the same as orange light, but it's for spell cards, in case anyone didn't know. And so he's got a monster negate and a spell negate in hand with ultimate and Idaten as discard fodder. But it looks like that's what he's passing on. So looking pretty solid for the Altergeist player. He's going to summon his Meliseek, get in for 2,500 it looks like. Meliseek doesn't have anything on field to even send, so he's not going to get any value out of that, but he'll probably link it away. Yeah, we've got a Hextia coming out. And Hextia, for those that don't remember, since this deck hasn't really been relevant for a while, is when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, tribute an Altergeist, negate what an Altergeist that this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. And also it gains attack equal to the attack of the Altergeist monsters that it points to. So it's 2k right now, and it's a spell trap negate. He's going to set his manifestation also and pass turn. Man, I need another sip of water. Summons Diviner. Diviner effect gets ashed. Orange light to negate the ash. Will he protocol that? Yes, he will. Send the Meliseek. Meliseek effect is going to add himself a Concurry. This card negates an attack, summons itself, and then negates a monster effect when it hits the board. Oh, not even monster effect. It's a face-up card your opponent controls. That card's pretty lit. Now he's going to flip Manifestation, targeting his Multi-Faker. And he's going to trigger the Multi-Faker effect. Special summoning out a Meliseek, which is going to remake the Hexia live. And then he goes, the VNL player, he goes Drytron Gamma effect, tribute Idaten, special summon itself, and a Zeta. And then he's going to activate the spell to add itself back to hand. And the spell's effect got negated by Hextia. It's kind of a weird time to activate it. I guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, like, you could wait till they put it on the field to activate, but I guess you do the same thing either way. So he's going to summon the Beta Fafnir, attacking the Meliseek, gets met with the Concurry, and then he's like, oh shit, and then he swings with Diviner into the Meliseek. Dude tries to use Meliseek effect, but he already activated it this turn to search the Concurry. And so, VNL just passes turn. Dude draws Judgment off the top, which is always a neat top deck, especially when you're in a winning position. It just kind of like solidifies it. Here he sent the Manifestation when he link summoned, and it's supposed to go to grave, but he like just puts it back. I don't know why he thought it didn't go back. I'm guessing he thought it was kind of like a Call of the Hawden type card, but no, it is treated as an equip card. Special summon it and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. I think he saw this and was like, oh, it doesn't say when the monster leaves the field, destroy this card. But because it's an equip, it goes. It's an equip spell. Or an equip trap, I guess. I don't know how that part works. But this Altergeist player summons Marionetter. Marionetter effect, set protocol. And then Marionetter other effect. Summon out Meliseek. Battle phase, swing with the Meliseek. Inflicts 500 and sends the Mu Beta. And then attacks 16 into Diviner. And this is where VNL realizes that the Manifestation shouldn't have been on board. And he's like, bro, what are you doing? And so he just fixes it by sending protocol. I don't know why he goes about this. He literally summons back the Mu Beta and the materials and then overlays everything as if the guy wasn't still going to attack with Meliseek. But I guess he maintained game state or whatever. So re-attack with Meliseek, send it. Re-attack with Marionetter, send it. And then swing in for 31 off of the Hexia, which is so close to lethal that it hurts, but not exactly lethal. But VNL draws into Droplet, which does nothing here, and ends up scooping the game. I guess it was just a single. But I wish these guys did a whole match. This would have been really cool to see post-side how the games went. I kind of want to look at more replays by this Furza guy and see if he's able to consistently beat the Drytron deck or if he just kind of got lucky here. Because it's really interesting to see a deck that hasn't really done anything competitively in a while wax like a very good combo deck, also with not the craziest opening. Like, there are a lot better trap cards he could have drawn. And he also opened no hand traps and won the die roll. So like maybe if he went second with the hand he had, actually I think if he went second he just got shat on. But maybe I'm wrong because like torrential is not the worst going second. And then if VNL just negated the activation of torrential, maybe protocol would be able to be chained. I don't know. It would be a whole different game. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing more Altergeist. Let me know if you are. And peace out. Take it easy. Live, laugh, love. Subscribe. All the things. See ya.